talking about Division. I think it's a good segue onto the next news story. Brad?
Sure, yeah. So Division 2 is getting its next-gen update next week. So, well, that falls this week, tomorrow, by the time this podcast goes out. So it's getting increased resolution and performance enhancements for PS5, Xbox Series X. So that's really good news, actually. Really excited. A bit out of nowhere as well. Really quick turnaround. So Ubisoft Community Manager, this is what Johan Lindholm had to say. He confirmed on Twitter account that the update is set to arrive February 2nd, dropping into the game alongside a crossover event celebrating Resident Evil's 25th anniversary. So there's a bit of an event happening as well. So it's not just a...
Not a Fed, isn't it? Odd crossover.
I know, really weird. But yeah, I mean, great. It's given us a reason to go in and check out the new visuals and performance for the Division 2. So yeah, I'm going in, guys. I think it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna re-download it.
Yeah.
I've got it on console, so we can. I'll jump in with you guys.
What, PS4?
Yeah.
I don't
know
if I want to load myself to that.
Don't want to get into it. But,
you're going to slow us down, Ash, with your frames.
Yeah.
You know,
my frames would be so low. You'd be like, I've already killed him. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm still shooting at him.
Yeah. We would have moved on to the next building, and Ash is still like lagging behind. But yeah, joking, of course.
So yeah, I mean, it's that these events in the Division, I've never really taken part in. They have done events before, haven't really done. They always seem to be a little bit underwhelming. They tend to revolve around cosmetics and sort of like login rewards and things like that, which is fine. I've got no issue with cosmetics being the reward, but you feel like, you know, they've done a zombie mode before, I think last Halloween, and I was like, oh wow, are we going to be in this map and
that game's
like
perfect for zombies.
It's perfect. I was like dreaming up, like, oh my god, this is like the ultimate game for a zombie horde mode. But it didn't. It was just the same enemy types and just some Halloween themed, zombie themed exotics and skins and stuff. So a little bit. I mean, there's only like been a little teaser trailer so far. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything too big, but I'll certainly be sure to check it out because I do love the core mechanics of that game. We've spoken about it a bit already, and yeah, we're going to jump in, check it out, and I guess we'll give our impressions next week.
Yeah, definitely. What day does it come out? The 2nd?
Yeah, so Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Yeah.
Unfortunately, same day as Reset for Destiny, which is we're in the last week of the season Destiny, so I imagine it will be like a crossover or immersion into the next season. So it's it's a little bit annoying, but I have downloaded it as well. But I've got a feeling, and I don't know why I have downloaded it, because clearly there's going to be another download. You're clearly going to have to download the PS5 version. So I've downloaded the PS4 version. But yeah, I will have to re-download it probably on Tuesday. So probably be a thing to play on Wednesday, maybe.
I'm quite happy because when I got my PS5, I got the disc version. I didn't really want the disc version. I just panicked on Amazon. It was the first one I saw, and I was like, "Get it!" But yeah, I had Division 2 on disc, so that paid off. There you go.
I bought the Division 2 last year. I remember talking to Reese about it. I think it was like £7 in one of the sales. So yeah, I picked it up really cheap. So
I bought it like day one.
Oh no!
Bought it day one. Played it for about 3 hours and thought, "Car, bored of that."
I'm lonely.
I played it day one as well. I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, because this is when you two should have been friends, and then you could have played together. Yeah. You could have played with each other.
My mate, who I used to play number one with, was like, "Oh, I don't like playing it, so I didn't really enjoy number one, so I'm not going to bother playing number two." And I was like, "Oh, I'll bought it now."
Well, the squad's numbers is it 4 people in a team? It is 4.
Yeah,
okay.
That's 4. Yeah,
there he goes. Ideal.
Say because I was playing with 2 people, 2 crazy Italians. It was great.
What was that? Mario and Luigi? Were they plumbers? Yeah, cool.
I had a team of 4. Absolutely. I completely no-lifed the campaign, and then the DLC come out. I did all of that. So I don't know what I've missed. I don't know what we've missed in the last few months, but I don't feel like that.
I did the same again.
Last DLC.
Last expansion, yeah.
Yeah,
I think that was really cheap in the January sale as well. When I saw it, and I was like, never gonna play that again. Why do I get that? And then
I think it's like, is it £20, £30 now? I think it's like 20. If we really enjoy it, I will invest.
Yeah, I want actually. I'm looking forward to it. When you messaged me the other day saying about the update and jumping back in, I was like, I haven't played it, so it'd be fun playing with more people, obviously. So
we're all playing together. Then we'll Ash can play as well.
I'm like level 1, I think. So
let's just start again.
That's a good idea.
Play it all the way through. So is
it definitely cross-generational play? Is it? Okay.
That's something we need to find out.
It would be. I'm presuming that every game has been so far.
Yeah.
So it would be shocking if they didn't do it with this one. But it's cool. I think we're all presuming it's going to be 4K 60 on PS5 and stuff. So good.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Imagine the seat's going to look great.
Title update 12.1 will add support 4K and 60 frames for all players on next gen.
Sweet.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I'll be running at 1080p at fucking 20 frames a second. I'm like, oh, this is so crisp.
It's going to be like cyberpunk,
Actually, just going to be like following behind his T-posing, just floating along, like the woman from Raised by Wolves, just.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to play it. It's a good game.
Yeah,
it is a good game. Talking about, you could have the same criticism for that game though, couldn't you? Really? No, with like Avengers, where you're just shooting aimbots. You're just shooting any like people basically. It's kind of
but
very
in the
similar.
first game, some of them are bin men. Some of them were.
I can't remember. Wearing a different outfit. It doesn't. It's still the same.
Construction workers.
Just being wearing a different T-shirt doesn't make it any different.
That you emptied about 15 clips into, and they still didn't die. But some of those construction workers are hardy. They're New Yorkers.
New York construction types. We all know that.
I'm working here.
Yeah. Now we're in DC.
There's
a really good mission in it where you go through the museum. It's so good. It's like a Vietnam museum. It is so cool.
Yeah, I'm so up and down with Division. I love it and hate it at different times of the year. Like I did. One of our friends was talking about going back to it recently before the updates were announced. I was like, I just don't fancy it. Like the prospect of going back in just didn't appeal to me. But now it's got the upgrade. I'm like, I've suddenly had this shift in mindset where I'm like, actually, I kind of want to get back into that again. But it's a weird one, the Division though. It is a bit. I've got this problem with, because it's a looter, all the loot that you get, like the weapons, it is all like stat loot. Like you can't really see your weapons, you can't see your skins, and you can't see your cosmetics. And that's part of the appeal for Destiny, is that you build your character, you've got this brilliant UI where you make yourself look fucking brilliant, and you buy all this stuff, and your guns are in first person. So if you buy or earn an ornament for a gun, you can see it and it changes the sound. Not Destiny. Yeah, I don't know. And that's my motivation. That's my driver. Yeah. And Division, you can really apply that to
every game. It's just not Destiny.
Can you imagine if they did make another game that was like Destiny? You'd lose your shit 'cause you'd be like, it's just a Destiny ripoff, and I'm really not. I'm not happy with it at all.
Yeah. Destiny 3. Oh no.
Good point. But yeah, I don't know. Division, I'm in the mindset now where I'm looking forward to it, but it is very up and down. I do go through stages where I'm like, I can't be bothered for this.
Yeah, no.
I miss the snow. I really like number one.
I did.
I really liked New York was so much cooler.
Yeah.
I really liked those visuals much better. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Like what I would want more than anything is for them to do a London. I think London Division would be so cool.
Yeah.
Maybe because we're all obviously British and stuff, and we would like that. But yeah, no, it'd be so cool with the underground and stuff like that. It's like
in the snow.
In the snow, exactly, or rain. It should be raining probably.
Yeah, sure,
no, it'd be so cool. It's such a shame that Ubisoft actually finally did a game in London, and they chose to do it for Watch Dogs. You know what I mean? Like it's like perfect. We've been waiting for this for so long, and then it wasn't Division. So
everybody was very roadman in that game. Don't know if our American listeners understand that, but they was very. There was no Cockney in that really. It's very. It's very disheartening when you're playing that game. You're like, I don't know if everybody speaks like this in London.
Yeah, they're still in Middle Earth, aren't they? It's all the orcs.
They're still knocking around there. Yeah.